Hey guys, before we begin the 18th episode of the
16th.
music. No, it's 18th.
Oh.
I thought about that really hard before I said it.
Why does it say 16 in the
Because
notes?
you wrote that,
Oh,
I think.
Okay.
You haven't accounted
You
for
could have edited
the Phantom
it.
podcasts.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Audio Blocks is the sponsor of this show. You should know that by now if you're a listener of the Music is Win podcast, which you can do on iTunes or watch us on YouTube. Audio Blocks is offering you the triple bundle. Video, audio, and high quality imagery.
All for just $149.
Very good, Bethany. That's an annual subscription, by the way. All you have to do is go to audioblocks.com/musiciswin. That's Audioblocks. AUDIOBLOCKS.com/musiciswin for this very special discount. And now, let's start the show.
The face you made when you did that was kind of terrifying.
I was about to cup the mic, but I harnessed it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't actually.
I think... Oh, my.
Did that. I mean, that's like a throwback to the first episode, I think.
Uh-huh.
When I did that
So not
roar.
not very original.
What's wrong with it? Hey,
Although we
don't-
are 18 episodes in. So.
doesn't everybody do a throwback Thursday? What is the Friday one? Flashback?
Yep, Flashback Friday.
That's just an invention to share old
Oh.
pictures of yourself in like a tropical place.
Yep,
Be like, yeah, I'm there right now. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
I'm guilty of that. I can't believe it's the 18th episode. That's a lot of episodes.
I know.
It's a lot of podcasts, a lot of talking to you.
You say that
It's been like
it's
somewhat
not
enjoyable.
Fun. Somewhat?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat.
For everybody listening, I just want to give you a little picture in your mind. I'm in my pajamas basically because sometimes you just don't feel like getting dressed. So I have my comfy, my favorite.
Bethany, don't talk about not getting dressed to our audience. They might get the wrong idea.
What? Is that sexual?
No.
Oh.
What are you... I mean, yes.
And anyways, I've got my comfy socks on. I'm very comfortable. So I hope you, the watchers, the YouTubers don't mind.
That's okay. I think you look nice in your
Oh.
I Love Sunday shirt.
Thank you.
So it's New Year's? It's... What do you
It's the
call
new
this?
year.
It's the new year. How long
2018.
how long into the year is it still the new year? Like when do you stop saying
Like
Happy New Year or Happy New Year's? Hey.
Probably February.
No, that's too long.
Oh, okay.
I think within the first week of
Okay.
January. If you say
So we
Happy
can still
New
say
Year
it.
on like January 15th, that's don't do that.
And then there's the people who still have all their Christmas stuff up.
Yeah. When do you
There's got to be a deadline for that, too.
we took our stuff down when on like the
like the
20
1st of January?
No, before that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, get it out of here.
Oh.
This
I
year
know.
more than ever, I was like, get it out of my sight. I don't know why. Maybe that happens like each year you get a little bit more sick of the decorations.
Mm-hmm. And
I
we
think.
put them up really early, too. So
Yeah.
that's probably another reason. So, yes, it is the new year. It's 2018. Were you sad to see 2017 go?
Yes.
Oh, you were?
Bye. Bye, 2017.
A lot of people were like, very angry at the year 2017.
that is an excuse.
Really?
I don't believe in getting angry at years.
It was a good year for you.
Yeah, I had a great 2017. I don't know what everybody's complaining about.
I looked back to see how many followers you had in January last year. And do you know the number? You peeked in the notes.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
It was
did.
probably 100,000 because I remember making a video about it.
Yep, you're right. It's 100,000, and now you have
More than that.
more than that. 3
Well,
times more.
I would say that number is nice. It's not necessarily why I think 2017 was awesome. I think it's awesome because we got to do a bunch of sweet stuff.
I know. It's crazy. All the stuff, all the places we went, all the traveling.
All the people we got to meet. I met like all these new friends. And I feel like we have expanded our friend group exponentially.
Did we go to NAMM last year on our own, or did we go with a sponsor?
No. Well, we went to NAMM solo for the first time this year.
The summer
in
NAMM.
Nashville.
Right. So we haven't been to Winter NAMM
No.
on our own yet.
No. Which this is going to be fun.
Yeah, it was really fun with...
Well, last year, I mean, it's not necessarily going to be as eventful, I think, this year, because last year I went with Keith and Morgan. You did, obviously, too. From Island Music, and they hooked up like all these amazing interviews and meetings with people that I probably will never have access to again. So I definitely don't take that for granted.
Yeah,
but it'll be
awesome.
a different experience this year to kind of do it on our own.
Right.
But yeah, I'm excited for that.
It's very
California.
exciting.
Maybe it's not, hopefully it's not going to rain. Apparently it rains 5 days a year in Anaheim, and it rained 4 of the days we were there.
But then we're going to San Diego afterwards too to have a little vacay.
Right, because we'll already be over there. That's kind of what we do. We go for a work thing, and then we're like, well, we're here now. We might as well see what's going on. We're here.
Exactly. Do you have any New Year's resolutions, Tyler? I'm all about the New Year's resolutions, and a ton of people are like, they're stupid. You never keep them. I don't know why. I guess I'm too idealistic because I really like the idea of making yourself better and making goals.
I resolve to make myself worse.
No.
And that way I'll
Don't be
surely
worse.
fail because I'm only going to get better.
Okay, that's kind of a smart plan.
I don't really know.
You don't have any?
I just kind of...
None.
Well, I'm trying to limit my work schedule to spend a little bit more time in the real world instead of in my studio, which has been going well so far.
That resolution was brought on by me.
Right, but that's no problem. Other than that, just kind of, kick it up a notch. That's about it. What about you?
I want to run a half marathon.
Oh, yeah.
And now that I've said it out loud to everyone, now I have to do it.
Everybody, make sure to hold Bethany accountable. Leave comments in every video she's in and be like, hey, don't forget about that half marathon.
Okay.
How many miles is that? 13. Oh.
I think 13.1.
That is painful.
Actually,
I'll cheer you on the sideline.
Yeah, I'm kind of overwhelmed that I made that resolution, but I'm giving myself the entire year to train.
Well, you're going to do it in the summer. I
just have to do it within the year, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, you should do it in the summer. That way.
It's so hot.
So?
Anyways, my other resolution is to read every day because ever since I graduated from...
what? Where did you graduate from?
From UNCW. When I got my master's, I was reading constantly every day. And then lately, after I got my diploma, I just kind of stopped.
Do you feel dumb?
Yes, I feel like I'm not exercising my brain enough, so I'm going to try to read every day.
Did you read yet today?
Not yet.
Oh, well, you got some work to do.
Well, I had to do this podcast.
Oh. Well, you're reading the notes.
That's true. I'm reading
what constitutes reading? Like,
my book.
Could you read a dictionary?
I'm currently on.
Does it have to stimulate the mind?
Yes.
Okay.
In some way. Anyways.
That's nice. I say we move on
to
the random fact. Random fact of the day. Listening to music while working out measurably improves physical performance. The research says that when exercising, the athlete should make selections from a list of preferred tracks that have a rhythm and tempo that match the type of activity to be undertaken.
So listening to music while working out makes you work out better.
Imagine that.
That's kind of known knowledge, isn't it?
I don't know if that's necessarily news to me.
Right.
Although I don't listen to music when I work out.
What?
I listen to podcasts.
That's true. You're a freak. You listen to podcasts, and your sister reads while she works out.
Yeah, I could not do that. But I cannot.
What's wrong with you? Music makes you perform
well,
better.
Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll listen to like real intense rock or metal. But generally, I like to be distracted. I don't like working out necessarily. There's some people who are like Arnold Schwarzenegger and like live for working
That's like
out.
me.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You're just like him. But I do not like working out, so I like podcasts because they distract me. Music, I'm like
they distract
really.
you from the pain.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to call it pain, it's just like, step.
You're not working out hard enough.
I am too. What are you trying to say?
I am too. Anyway, so you listen to podcasts, and that works out well for you.
What do you listen to?
I listen to music. I listen to my
music,
preferred
really?
tracks.
Okay, your preferred tracks. Oh, I don't even.
Which sometimes, I've been kind of into the rap when I'm working out. It motivates me. So I don't know why, but
rap.
It does. Yeah.
Huh? Well, who's your favorite rapper right now?
I like some old school Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, I like that.
The new Eminem. Kendrick Lamar.
The new Eminem isn't necessarily workout material to me.
It can be.
It's just kind of angry.
But that's
He's just
the
like,
best.
I'm so angry.
Yeah. Well, that's the best thing. You want to feel kind of angry when you work out. I think being angry, in addition to listening to music, helps you work out better.
You just want to like punish.
I think that's a hypothesis I'll have to test.
Excellent. Well, that's a very interesting random fact. I think that if you would like to test out whether music motivates you to work out harder or just generally doesn't change your workout habit, then submit that information to the appropriate parties, and that's all I have to say. We can create more random facts together. But now, Bethany.
What?
Can you comment? Can you comment? You suck. Can you comment? What kind of strings you using? Can you comment? Bethany's the best. Can you comment? Well, that was a weird comment. All right, what do we got today in the segment where we read? If you're new to the podcast, we read your comments down in the YouTube section. I mean, the comment section of YouTube.
Actually, which that's funny that you said that because these I switched it up. These are not from the YouTube comments.
Oh, what is it from?
This is from actually my personal Instagram account.
Okay.
I put up 2 posts.
What is that?
One of me and
at Bethany
singing.
Lars, is that right? At Bethany
At
Lars.
Bethany Lars, yes. I put one picture up, or it was actually a video of me and you singing Metallica in the shower, which we did like a year ago.
We had clothes on, by the way.
Oh,
don't get your hopes up, you freaks.
Ew, yes, of course. And we did it just for the sound, the reverb.
The reverberation of the shower.
And then I posted another one just about New Year's and how our lives have changed so much in the past year. So we got some comments from those 2 posts. The first one, this one, you read it. This one was on the New Year's post that I was talking about of everything that's happened to us in this past year. And somebody, actually, Kuden
16
oh,
this is
commented
interesting.
And said this.
You said, I love if I can see your children. I think he's trying to say I'd love if you have children and posted a picture of them. Right?
I don't know.
Or does he want to
I love if I can see your children. So do you think he thinks we have children?
Maybe.
Which we don't. We do not.
We have no children in sight.
No pets even.
No pets. We have a couple plants that are barely
that
surviving. And they're like the plants that are almost impossible to kill, and
cacti.
We're managing to slowly kill them.
Yeah, we still have some work to do before we have kids.
So
I just thought that was a funny comment.
Yeah, Kuden 16.
One day,
bear with us. Just wait. Continue following with
we'll keep you posted.
Great anticipation, and you'll be one of the first people to see them. I'm
Tyler,
sure.
do you want kids?
Of course.
Oh, of course.
I want little baby shredders.
Oh, shredders, plural.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Only if they're twins. And they do dueling guitar solos back to back.
Oh my goodness. Okay, the next comment is from the video of us singing Metallica. And I asked the people if they had any more suggestions, if we do another video like this of songs that we could potentially sing in the future.
Okay.
And why don't
So
you
for
read
context, we did Enter Sandman, and it was an acoustic rendition with some harmonies.
Yeah, and it took me like 3 hours to practice. And
go check out Bethany at Bethany Lars on Instagram
and
if
it's
you want to
also on
watch
yours.
it. It's on mine too.
Yours.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
they suggested some songs that we could try.
These are not good though.
Okay, well we'll just read them anyway.
Nothing else matters more than words. Wonderwall. Those are not good suggestions. To be fair, it wasn't.
You're just blunt.
Well,
today.
To be fair, I didn't actually explain what I was going for, but my idea for this, if we make it into a series of singing in the shower videos,
which
it's like,
should we? I don't know.
Yeah,
it was really fun.
It remains to be seen. Yeah. But the idea is to take like a heavy song or a rock song and turn it into this acoustic version. So it's like, oh, that sounds different.
So you don't want any acoustic.
Yeah, because nothing else matters. Wonderwall and More Than Words are literally all acoustic ballad type songs, so it wouldn't sound.
So you
unique.
want something.
We don't want to be. We don't want to be
metal.
compared to the actual recording because then it just won't live up.
That is totally true.
You want to be like, oh,
I get what you're saying there. Okay,
you gotta kind of Jedi mind trick.
Maybe on this YouTube video, you guys can comment some more suggestions, or if we should do it at all.
I would say we should do it again and do a current one because that one's from like 9-10 months ago.
Metallica?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do another one. Leave a song suggestion, a heavy metal rock song that you would like to hear Bethany and I sing a short little blurb, like 15 seconds. Leave a comment, and then maybe we will accept you. Accept you. Before we get on to the next segment where I will ask Bethany if she can name a variety of genres that I'm playing on the guitar, I'd like to tell you about the sponsor of the show, Audio Blocks. And I want to take a little cue from the Christmas episode in the way we present this sponsorship because, like I mentioned, this is a triple bundle where you can get a library of video and audio at your disposal, and I have a New Year's themed little ride
what
for us.
What you got for us over there?
I'd like to take you into space because that is all the potential that you have. And to pair with that image, we have a very uplifting. It's the new year, baby. New year, new you.
It sounds like I'm at the club.
You can do it.
Anything's possible.
I believe in you.
You're the best.
It's new year. It's 2018. You have no excuses, okay? Everything you can dream, you can do. Count on you.
You alone.
Don't count on anyone else. Just count on yourself. Don't count on anyone else. You can do it, yeah?
Oh, man. I'm crying. I can't do it. I can't do that anymore.
Just a little offering there. Yeah, from Audio Blocks.
Why am I out of breath?
100,000 studio quality tracks, loops, sound effects, and more.
Yeah, and without Audio Blocks, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Right, exactly. And if you're watching the podcast, you saw that magnificent display of space and time continuum flashing before your eyes. That was from Video Blocks. All of these libraries are available to you for one low price of $149 annual subscription. Just go to audioblocks.com/musiciswin. That's Audioblocks. AUDIOBLOCKS.com/musiciswin for all your studio footage and audio needs. Now, Bethany, you have a question for me.
Yes, I do.
Can you play it?
Okay,
Okay, I like it.
Okay, so this actually, this Can You Play It suggestion comes from one of my loyal and lovely Twitter followers.
Is that right?
That's right. Thomas Clevers. I feel like we've used his suggestions before, maybe. But anyways, he said that you should play a genre of or a style, and I have to guess what it is. But I don't have a list to choose from, so this could be hard.
Well, then I just have to do a good job, and you don't even need a list.
Okay. But I don't even know all of the genres that exist. But okay, I'll try.
Okay. Let's do a quick sound check here.
Beautiful.
Okay. How about...
Jazz.
Yeah.
Woo! 1 point for me.
Very good. Very good. Jazz. Yes.
Okay.
Now let's try another one.
You were having fun with that one.
I messed it up a little bit, but you get the gist.
This is hard. I was about to say rock, but then it's like metal. I don't really know the difference. So I'm just going to go with metal.
Yeah. I went with the metal. You could tell.
It was a little bit more
what would you say?
raunchy.
Raunchy. Well, rock can be raunchy. I was thinking the tonality to get a little musical on you.
Yeah.
So like rock and roll is usually like...
Well, thanks for telling me. Now I know if you do rock.
Or metal is like...
What I noticed is that you make the, what is it called? The stink face, the porta potty face with the metal.
Oh, very good.
And you make more of an angry face with the rock.
Yeah. Rock definitely makes me a little angry.
Wait, well, you can't do rock now, so that's out.
Okay. And another little tip from the metal is the squealies.
Right.
That's always going to give it away.
They were all things I couldn't talk about, but I just felt. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see if you can get this one. I'm going to see how, see if I can dial something in. That up. Messing with my effects. Hip.
This is weird. It's like, at first I thought it was funk. And then I thought it was country. So I don't know. I'm confused.
How about this?
Country.
Keep going.
Blues.
Yeah, there
Okay.
it is. It's definitely kind of like a Brad Paisley kind of blues, so it's like got that twanginess.
Yeah, that's
Country blues.
What is funk then? What was I thinking of funk? I like it.
Had the slap back. That's
I
slap
like
back delay funk.
All right, so do you want to do a couple more?
How about one more?
One more, okay.
Let's see if you can get this one
All
right.
right. There's so many genres left. What will he do? You can't mix genres.
I'm not going to mix genres.
this it?
This is it.
You're not even playing, are you? Oh. I have no idea. Ah. I don't like it. What in the world?
That was noise rock.
What? That is not a genre. Is it?
Yes, it is. Do not
Seriously?
belittle the people of noise rock.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh. I had no idea.
that was noise rock.
That is two genres.
You don't. Oh, I would just call it noise then.
Yeah, that was just noise.
Very good. You nailed it.
All right.
All right, that's another segment of Can You Play It? I would
Yes.
say I won.
I think you won. Well, that was a Can You Play It and a game for me too. I got to
You
participate.
played the game.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of Twitter, we had a really major.
Were we talking about Twitter?
I always do that.
Speaking of something we weren't speaking about at all.
I always do that. Anyways, don't hate.
Okay.
Speaking of Twitter.
Speaking of Twitter.
We had a very big debate recently on Twitter. And I'm thinking from now on, anytime you and I get in an argument about something, I'm just going to do a poll on Twitter, and then that's how we'll settle the argument.
Okay.
So
I want to pull up the one, because we did this poll on Twitter and I did it on YouTube. You did it on your
you
Twitter.
copied me. Yeah, I started it.
I just wanted another perspective, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Which actually the YouTube.
I'm pulling it up right now to
remember.
see who got what, but tell them what the question was.
Okay, the question was vanilla or chocolate.
Just that's it. No context further than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
you don't know if it's ice cream or milkshakes or I don't know. What else? Smoothies.
What else is, anything, I guess.
Anything.
But how many votes did yours get?
How many votes? What? We're comparing how many votes? I only have like 400 Twitter people.
Well, but still you got a lot of I'm just saying, so it's not like 2 votes,
No, it wasn't like
So you
2
had a
votes.
substantial amount of votes.
I can check. Hold on. I had 392 votes.
Okay.
So not bad.
And what was the outcome?
Unfortunately, it was 48% vanilla and 52%
That is
chocolate.
close, though.
It was really close.
I don't think you could put out a poll of any other subject and have it be that close.
Mm-hmm.
That was seriously
It was 50-50
interesting.
for a long time.
And on YouTube, it was 54% chocolate, 46% vanilla with a ton of votes. So still very close. I think the
you get
debate
a lot of
may not be
weird
settled.
people on YouTube, though. I think that's why.
Yeah, weirdos. 2% extra weird
Right.
in the YouTube world, apparently.
So chocolate won.
Yeah, I picked chocolate. I told Bethany chocolate was better than vanilla. She said vanilla. I like vanilla. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with a nice vanilla milkshake. Classic. Vanilla set the standard. But my favorite comment, I think, was, I can't remember the name, but he said, have you ever impressed a girl with a box of vanillas? And the answer was no.
You won that one, but I'm going to put out another Twitter debate poll.
We should do a Twitter
soon,
debate poll
and
every
we'll see
week.
about that one. Yeah, we should every week.
So what's your Twitter?
Because we have at least 100 arguments a week, so that would be easy.
Jeez.
Not
well, I wouldn't
big
call them
ones.
arguments
No, I
because
know, they're not
always,
arguments.
Well, no,
I'm just
but
kidding.
I
Just
wouldn't
like
call them
little-
arguments because I am always correct. So
Oh,
it's more
really?
like statements of fact, and you're not
I'm
willing to
supposed to
accept
be
the fact.
Mrs. Always Right, Tyler.
No,
Haven't you heard of that?
That's too old school.
Happy wife, happy life. I'm supposed to be right.
What about happy life, happy wife? Wait, how does that work?
I will admit I lost this time.
Okay,
But next
so
poll,
look forward to we'll put her out on her Twitter.
Yeah, follow me at Beth Lars 07.
Beth Lars 07. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So what is this you have written here in the podcast notes? Never have I ever.
Oh yeah. So you know that game?
I've heard
Never
of it.
have
Yep,
I ever.
Yep, I get
Well, this is different.
it. Okay. You know that thing? This isn't that.
Speaking of never have I ever. Anyways, Tyler, I have 10 things, different activities that I want you to tell us if you have ever done
Okay.
or not. So the first one is, have you ever played alone, solo, in front of an audience?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You put that into a drop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from a video that
you
I
just
just
put
put
up.
out playing guitar on the roof or recording guitar on my roof. Go to my YouTube channel and you'll see what
Yeah.
it's from.
Yeah.
But apparently everyone thinks that's hilarious. So yes, I have played solo in front of an audience.
Okay, how many times? When? Where?
Oh, I don't know how many.
A lot of times?
I know.
I'm not talking about like, little high school gigs. I'm talking about
Well then probably not. Just like little things.
although you did play
I played
in downtown Asheville.
Yeah, I've like
You were
done busking.
busking? Yeah.
I played in
Jeez.
weddings.
That's true. Oh, I forgot about weddings. The
and
weddings you've done.
Stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Nothing much bigger than that.
Okay, well that's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. Okay, next thing. Have you ever been in a cover band?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
gonna
have.
get annoying really quick.
I know. I might overuse it.
Yeah, don't overuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in a cover band.
Okay, how many?
Technically,
Mhm.
just one.
Okay, and what songs did you cover?
Terrible ones. I can't even listen to the songs that we covered anymore.
They were a lot of country, weren't they?
Yeah, it was like bad country though. It wasn't. It was like
I can't believe
pop
you
country.
did that because you hate country.
It was better than what I was doing for regular work.
That's true.
It was at least it was playing music.
Okay, let's keep going. Have you ever had a gig that started at midnight or later?
Yes. And that is terrible. Terrible things.
Yeah, I remember going to those gigs and helping you carry all of your crap inside, and it was
That
so
is
late.
one thing
and
that
I had to like
don't
work the
miss
next day.
about playing live
It was
music
crazy.
is the loading in, loading out, all the late night shows.
And you get home at like 4 a.m.
It's so stupid. Like they wonder why venues go under. It's like, well, start your show at 6 o'clock, not 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Yeah.
All right, what's
That's
next?
crazy. Have you ever been asked for an autograph and or picture from a fan?
Weirdly, yes.
Mm-hmm. Which
But
one?
they're all
Both?
it's all because of YouTube.
Both?
It's not like it's yeah.
I like it.
You've
when
been asked for
I know.
autographs and pictures too.
I haven't been asked for my autograph, thank God, because my autograph is terrible.
Oh.
But I have been asked for a picture. But what I like is when we go places and people are like, "Oh, can I get a picture with you?" I always take the picture, and I feel so left out. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take
You
it."
should. Next time that happens,
do a
just do a
selfie.
selfie. You'd be like, "Oh, yeah, sure." And they're like, "Oh."
Oh my
Want
gosh.
that?
Okay. Have you ever been threatened via social media?
I think that happens like every day.
What do they say?
Uh,
I'm gonna kill you.
well,
I hate you. That's not a threat.
I haven't had many death threats, but definitely had a few of those.
You've had a few people.
It's
like,
usually
tell-
people who are just like, "F you,
Mhm.
you're the worst
right.
ever."
I would say those are
Those are just
like
jealous people.
angry hater
Haha,
comments.
you're jealous.
But it's not-
I'm
those
calling
aren't
you jealous.
threatening.
You can't do anything.
You haven't had any scary, threatening stuff, right?
I mean, I'm not really scared of anything. So
Oh, yeah. I have on that video, the
yeah.
one that we did a really long time ago.
that almost like made
Which one? Which video was that?
you almost were never in a video again
I know,
after
'cause
that
I got
because
so
you were
scared.
you weren't scared. You were just
I
like
was freaked out.
down.
But what was that?
It was
the
the
Justin
Taylor
Bieber?
Swift
It was the Taylor Swift
one where you
That's what it was.
liked Taylor Swift instead of my Shred
right,
Licks.
which in real life would never happen.
And people were like, "Kill her!
yeah, they were like,
Chop her head off!
they were like, bash her
That
head in.
unappreciative piece of crap!"
They were
People
not holding anything
people
back
are
against me. Like they were
psychos.
making fun of the way I was dressed, how I looked, and I wanted to be like, that is not my personality in real life. I would never do
Yeah.
that to you. It was just a funny idea. But that was scary because they were wanted me to die
Yeah.
pretty
What
badly.
can you do?
Okay. Have you ever done the guitar swing move on stage?
Guitar flip. Like flip
sorry.
it around.
Yes,
Is
that's.
that what you mean?
I didn't know that's what it was called. Yeah.
Well, whatever. No, I have not. I would never do that
Oh,
because
you're too
first of all,
scared.
I don't get how you do it when you have a cable attached.
You couldn't do it when we were doing that video. That was so
Well,
funny.
the thing is it's hard. It's hard to do that. It like, and if you mess it up, it really hurts. It like hits you in
that-
the neck or the head.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like,
Is that on your bucket list to do at some point in your life?
No, my stage move, I can play behind my head, so
Right,
that'll
but
be my thing.
I know, but that's your go-to easy one you've done before. Don't you want a challenge?
No. I don't want to get a concussion on stage
Okay.
and crack my
Okay, fair
necks.
enough. So have you ever quit playing guitar for a period of time? Like you just gave up at one point for maybe, I don't know, a month or few months?
Well, when I first got a guitar, I was like 12 or 13, and I plunked around on it, and then I didn't play it again for like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the longest time. And then after that, I played like...
Did you have any other...
Other than that,
times?
I've gone maybe a week.
A week. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's giving up.
Probably like just any vacation I've ever gone on.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Right.
about it. But I managed to find a guitar place even on vacation sometimes. So
You do. Okay, have you ever taken lessons on other instruments?
taken drum lessons
When was that?
at Berkeley,
Oh.
and I was not that good. Sometimes, kids, you got to realize what you're good at and what you suck at and go for the thing you're good at. But I want to get better at drums. I just didn't practice enough.
I didn't know you took drum lessons.
It was like a semester of a drum lab for beginners.
I thought I knew everything about you.
No, I got a beat in there.
Okay, any other instruments?
Piano. I took piano lessons when I was 8 years old.
Wow.
And
I did too, actually,
think
when I was little.
It's kind of a rite of passage for a kid.
Yeah. You have to do the piano lessons.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever created your own album with just you?
Nothing that I would care to share.
Oh, so you have.
I mean, no, not an album. An album's like 12 songs at least, I think.
Right. Will you ever in the future?
Yep.
Oh.
One day,
One day,
friends.
no specific
No
timing.
specifics on that. Nope.
Okay. You're just going to leave us hanging.
Leave you hanging, yes.
Okay. Have you ever seen Metallica in concert?
No.
No. I went to see them now that I know I
You
like them.
Yeah. Bethany's like a huge Metallica fan now, all of a sudden.
I know. I really am.
I think I told the story. I don't know if it
you
was on
did.
the podcast I did. How
did.
you jammed out to one. And
Yeah,
you
and
were
I was like,
this
who
is
is
the
this?
greatest song of all time.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Yeah, that was good.
So we should go.
Yeah.
I
We needed to catch them before they like call it quits. They're
I
getting
looked
kind of up
for
there.
Christmas where they were touring, and they were only in Europe.
Yeah, it's
So
they.
it was sad. So if you're in Europe, go see them.
We'll catch them.
Yeah.
At one point, maybe next year.
Yeah. So did you like that game of Never Have I Ever?
Yeah, that was great.
You seem to have done a lot of those things.
I've done a lot of things, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's gonna stay on the board.
Is that
We're
going to stay
use
there
it.
forever?
We're gonna use that randomly throughout the pod.
Okay.
Yeah. So thanks for listening and/or watching. Of course, you can listen to the Music Is Win podcast on iTunes, or you can watch us on YouTube. And who knows what's in store for this week? Just another fun-filled week of loud noise.
Today is Friday. This podcast comes out
Yeah.
on Monday.
Right.
But it's Friday night. What are we going to do?
Friday night, and I'm feeling fine. Don't believe me, just watch.
Friday night. Just got paid.
Gonna go buy some lemonade.
No, that I was
Oh.
doing In Sync.
Oh.
You don't know that song?
I thought we were riffing on each other.
Okay, let's not go buy lemonade, though.
All right. So thanks again for checking us out. And we will see you guys next week. Don't forget to follow Bethany on Twitter so you can check out what poll she's going to put up for this week, what we'll argue about.
What
and
are
I
we
will
fighting about?
I will inevitably win, of course.
I hope
and
not.
That's BethLars07 on Twitter. I'm at Music Is Win everywhere. Until next time, keep shredding and stay motivated.
Turn it up.
Give me that beat. Give me that beat.